Hey guys, this is Silver's World, and for my 50th, not 50th, 50 or 70 subscribers, which is amazing. I didn't even know I have this many subscribers because my videos are not even getting so many views, and I'm just surprised that you guys really care about my content and care to watch it, even though it's not the best content in the world. So basically for the 70th or 50th subscribers, I was gonna do a voice reveal, cause not a face reveal yet, cause I'm still not getting the hang on for my face. So the reason why I'm not sure if it's 50th or if it's 70th, because my subscriber count before, like 2 seconds ago, was literally at 49. So I have no idea if it's 70th or 50th, but probably just say 70th, because that's what it is now. Oh my god, this is just off the charts. So here's my YouTube channel, if you guys haven't already checked it out. I'm gonna stop making that joke. So I've been doing like a lot of like one-on-one stuff, which I know is getting annoying for you guys, because you guys want more free content, not the anime free, but like different content. Like all I've been doing was K-pop and anime right now. I haven't been doing a gameplay yet in a while, so I don't know why that one's locked. This one I really love, so I'll just edit it later. It's a Get a Pudding meme. If you haven't seen the Get a Pudding meme, I suggest you watch it so you get the feeling of what it's like. So I've been doing a lot of K-pop stuff, which I know it's weird for you guys because you guys want other content, but what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you my most popular video right now, my top 3 most popular videos right now, and show you why they're so popular. So the first one, which is when my channel first started getting really popular and a lot of people started watching it, because I was just a small channel where only a few of my friends subscribed to my channel. But ever since this one video, everybody in the whole wide world, not everybody in the whole wide world, but a bunch of people started subscribing to me. People that I didn't even know. Some of my friends who I didn't even know had YouTube channels subscribed to my channel, and I'm so happy about that. So let me tell you the reason behind this one. It's my favorite Eat Jin episode from the whole Eat Jin series. It's the one where he was with Jungkook, and then they were eating, and Jungkook was playing music, and he told Jin to start eating the way he would eat to the sound of the music. So let me just show you a quick, like.
I see skeletons, possibly in your pantry.
Oh God,
ads. Bag of bones. Get them before they disappear.
I don't like ads. Oh my God, this is like a really old to my intro. I'm gonna show my favorite part. This is not my favorite part, but it's one of my favorite parts. I think Rat Monster comes out and he asks them why they're... Yeah, here it is. What's the matter? Nothing. Wasn't there screaming here? No. Oh, I heard a noise. Because the door was open, so. And then my other one is my Sonic Mania Studiopolis Zone 1 Vaporwave, which took me an hour to make. So I really appreciate that you guys enjoyed it, because it took me an hour to make, because it's hard to make Vaporwaves. I have to get the right pitch and the right sound. So yeah. So let me just show you. Okay. Oh yeah, and my recommendation is the Young Tales. If you haven't seen the Young Tales, I highly recommend it. So, let's just exit out that. And it's my first fan fiction King Master. It's a childhood friend, a Hoshi FF, which blew the charts. Everybody was asking for episode 2, and then everybody was asking for episode 3, and it was just a great time. My childhood friend was also another one of my episode 2 that gave me some of my subscribers, so I thank my subscribers for that. As you can see, that episode 1 and episode 2 are both on the most popular list, because they've been blowing out the charts right now. Not as popular as my favorite Eat Gen episode, but close. And here's the rest of my episodes. Okay. So if you're wondering, my Jihoon FF, the question likes me too, is a spin-off of A Childhood Friend, because I was gonna base it off Jihoon on himself, because I've been using Jihoon as a character for my A Childhood Friend, but then that's when I decided, you know what, I should just make my own spin-off series called Jihoon FF, the question likes me too. So let me just show you a brief second of one of the episodes where Jihoon's in it. This one's a really weird one, because I don't know what was going in my head. So, oh, and I really like this song by Ariana Grande, so it's called Sweetener. If you haven't seen that album or heard any of the songs in the album, I highly recommend you do. So, I was kind of confused when I watched this video the night before I made it, because I didn't know what was going in my head at this time, and I felt like I was just making up random stuff, and that I wasn't really trying my hardest. But at the end, you guys still liked it. I got 70 views. Yeah. I added Daniel in there for like effect, because he was supposed to be like he was supposed to have like a bunch of crushes and stuff like that. And back in their old school before she moved. And so she just ended up having all these boys fall in love with her. Especially K-pop boys, who technically were not in K-pop, but still looked as beautiful as they do now, because they pretended they were part of K-pop. Okay, But another one of the videos I've been watching a lot is something else YT. If you haven't watched this video, you should. Let me just show you my favorite part. Because he talks about a teacher that he hates, and it's called Mr. Blah Blah Blah. Because hate math.
Welcome class. Today we're going to be talking about differences of squares. Ugh, it's not a square, it's a triangle. See this over there? That's a square. Technically two triangles. Two cars are traveling north along the highway. The first drives at 40 miles per hour, and the second, which leaves 3 hours later, travels at 60 miles per hour. How long after the second car leaves will it take the second car to catch up to the first car? Is it A? I need a poop! Can I go to the restroom? I don't know. Can you? Class. It's boring. I don't think there's anything on this planet more boring than having to sit down, shut up, and do nothing but watch the whiteboard. If you asked me,
So Adam, if you had to choose between going a month without internet or having to spend the entire time in jail to watch paint dry or go to class, what would you do?
I'd pick jail paint. I don't really have the
Same.
attention span to just sit and listen to a teacher for hours at a time, so what I would do is whenever I get bored and anxious, I'd get up from my seat and ask to go to the bathroom. Now, don't get me wrong, education is super importante. That's important in Mexican, and I recommend everyone pays attention in class because the more knowledge you receive, the more creative you can be. So I would only do this if all the teacher was doing was talking and not actually giving us physical classwork. Mainly because, like, it's boring. I can't learn that way. I need work. So in order to get back into listening mode, I'd go to the bathroom to basically recharge my brain by either A, actually going to the bathroom, or B, just like taking a breather and maybe play a game on my phone. I don't know. And it's not like we can go anywhere anyways because we had like these security guards everywhere.
On the itty bitty golf carts?
And if you got caught by them, detention for like 2 days. I mean, it's not much different than normal class, mindlessly staring into the endless void we call the whiteboard. White. Bored. Bored? Bored! White! They know what they were doing. Now, I mainly did the charging thing in only some of my classes just to be able to take a break and be able to learn properly. But there was one specific class where I couldn't do that because the boring factor was of unimaginable heights. That class was Algebra 2. Mr. Blah Blah Blah's class. I freaking hate math. I can do it, but I hate it. Math itself isn't too boring if you are actually doing physical work and learning in the process. But my teacher didn't teach us like that. His method of teaching was to write down what he writes on the whiteboard, listen to him talk, and figure it out for yourselves if you couldn't keep up with his insanely fast writing skills. Didn't help either that he had like the most monotone voice in all of existence. Jeez. So I got bored. And I'm pretty sure every now and then I just flat out died. Every time I had this class, the pain of just sitting and listening would kick in so hardcore that it got to the point where the last 30 minutes of class, I'd ask to go to the bathroom and just wait. I'd wait for like 25 minutes and then go back, just let the teacher do their thing, and assume I'm just constipated. I want to note, though, that my classes were 2 hours long because my school did like a B day type of thing. So the
I
last
do
30
that.
minutes, we weren't even actually working. Just a lot of sitting and listening. This class got so uncontrollably boring that I ended up making a habit of this. Literally every time I had the class, I'd stand up. Can I use the restroom? Of course, after like 2 weeks of doing this, my teacher started getting suspicious. So he would always follow up my question with his own question. Do you really have to go? So to combat that, I look him dead in the eye and let him know. If you don't let me leave right now, the janitor is going to be writing his resignation early due to this job being, and I quote, too much. Gross. Go ahead. We're coming up.
Well, that's that. You can watch the rest of the episode. Just look up How I Got Away with Ditching Class by something else YT. Yeah. I love something else YT. He's a cool YouTuber. I have like all like the animators out there, like I like him and what was it? The odd ones out for storytelling animations, not like animation type base. If I had to do that, I would pick Quartz Starret and Flutagram, which is my friend actually. So, enough of that before I get demonetized and this video taken down. Sorry for my bad singing. So enough with that. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know what it's gonna do. I feel like this is way too zoomed in into my phone, but okay, there we go. Dang! Is it just me, or do you guys have that many emails? Because I have a bunch. Whew, that's a lot of emails. And I have to read every single one. Well, not every single one, but just... Okay, that's gonna be cropped out. So, if you see something cropped out in this video, you probably know why. So I'm gonna show you one of my brief animations that I'm working on. I'm trying to start my mouth moving mechanism because I'm not really good at that. So here it is. Okay. Yeah, that's my mouth mechanism. I'm trying to work on like really like cool mechanisms, but it kind of sucks where I live because there's a lot of rain. Let me show you. I'm not gonna show you where I live, but I'll show you. See that? See this? See this? Well, it's not as bad, but there was like thunderstorms, which sucked because it soaked all my clothes when I went to school today. If you're wondering, I go to 6th grade. Duh. I'm an 11-year-old. It's weird to see an 11-year-old on YouTube. Wait, forget I even asked you that. Because it's probably not weird at all. I'm probably used to it. Because 95% of the time, a lot of people on YouTube are kids. That's what they have those weird kids YouTube channels with the weird puppets and stuff. Is it puppets? I don't think it's puppets, but I'm bad at animating, but I'm just gonna draw my character. It's hard to draw. Okay, that is terrible. Let me just back out of that. So, if you guys want, I could do a live stream, but you guys just comment down below if you guys want me to do a live stream, and I'll see if I have time to make it, because I've been thinking about doing a live stream because all my friends say I should, but I'm just not sure if my viewers are gonna watch it. I know my friends would, but I'm just wondering because I don't want to have only like a few people watching, because it'll make no sense to have the live stream if only a few people are gonna watch, because that's not the point of a live stream. A live stream is to get as many people as you want to watch you live. Or maybe it's just what I think a live stream is. If you haven't seen the comments of my last animation, no, not my last animation, my 101 animation, 101 and Jatik, then you don't know his name. So let me tell you. He is Jay the Fox, and he is a fox who got abandoned by his mom and dad, who couldn't take care of him no more because they had to go fight in a war. They're like where they lived, they were forced to fight in a war. It's like Mulan, basically. If you guys never seen Mulan, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, good. And so basically he was left with this gem that can turn him into a human / hybrid of fox, so mix of two. So, but then he decided to live with his new family all the way in South Korea. Why do I keep doing that? South Korea, with his mom and dad named Mrs. and Mr. Park. That's actually a really popular last name in Korea, so I don't know why I made it so bumpy. But so that's his backstory. If you guys didn't read the comments of that video where I talked to this YouTuber named Luna Galaxy, which is one of my YouTuber friends. So I think that's good. I'm just gonna save this and then I'm gonna just see what else I can do. If you guys don't know how to use this app, I forget his name. Okay, can I mess up Flipnote and Flipagram? Because she adds for that everywhere. I really want to use like one of those professional apps, but I can't because they're too expensive. I don't waste money on stupid animation apps. They're like $5,000. I'm just gonna go on Blasters, if you guys don't mind, just for a little bit. Oh, if you're wondering, I did get the new BTS album. Because a lot of people were asking me on Twitter that if I got the new BTS album when it came out, and I actually did. If you don't look at this, sorry, there's like a bunch of stuff here. Can you kind of see? Yeah, you could read the word "love yourself," and then here's my original from the second generation of the "Love Yourself." I have 3 of them actually. I have 2 here. And then the original generation is somewhere up here. Okay, it's right here. I have like a lot of manga, so Japanese. And I have 2 of the posters up here on my wall. So every day I see this. These are my only 2 K-pop posters I have up in my room because, like, it'll just crowd up my space. So I had to choose between that or 17. But I choose BTS because why not? BTS is my OG original. Okay, I should probably stop saying that because that's getting really repetitive. So I'm just fixing my thing. So this is take a watch Blasters. So I'm just gonna put the sound up because it's gonna leave it like that. sorry. The reason why I'm doing this is because I like this song. Yeah, I'm playing it. Surprisingly, I haven't got demonetized for this intro yet. Because this intro is like copyrighted by level 5. And I'm surprised I haven't got demonetized by this intro yet. So that's cool. I'm pretty sure I jinxed it now, but well, it depends because I showed you one of some YouTube videos, so I'm gonna stop it here and record it again and edit it.